I don't know if I actually covered this, but my son's. Did I say that? Like, did I finish the story about when my son's brother's mom was saying that their son lives with his dad and that he won't let her see him. What what really was happening is that she he their son lives with his grandma, my son's dad's mom, and that she's being not that her like my son's brother's mom is being investigated for child abuse. So even though he's 18, but like she's still being investigated, and they are the ones that are saying that she's not shouldn't be able to like shouldn't isn't not advised for her to see him, but like he's 18, so he's allowed to, and like his dad was like, I didn't say he couldn't, but they're the ones that say that. But he's 18, he can do whatever he wants, So like I don't know if I finished that story, so I don't know. I just was jumping around a lot, so I didn't know. Yeah, so anyways. Oh yeah, and my youngest daughter and her dad, they got kicked out of their roommates their friend's house because something about the landlord didn't know. But I don't know. So like maybe he made an excuse. I really don't know the truth with that, but they were in a motel for like a few days, and because that happened last Wednesday, or this Wednesday, they were supposed to be out by. I don't. It was last. Yeah. Anyways, but they got a place because they went to look at this place, and he didn't know that my daughter's teacher was the one who rents it out, and so like that was cool. I was like, he's like, I hope we get it. I was like, I bet you will, and so they do. They got it. He told me today. Because it's like, well, that's good. I want her to have a good. I hope this is more permanent because like all that moving around for her, I don't like it. And then like the whole thing with his ex, I still believe that he was the abusive one in that, but like they were kind of both putting me in the middle, and I didn't tell him that she talked to me. I just didn't. I wasn't putting I wasn't putting not being able to see my daughter at risk, so like I wasn't gonna say anything, but I didn't say anything about it. But my daughter was saying that she saw her throw her, um, that the reactive abuse. So I still feel it was reactive abuse. I mean, kids only know what they either see, what they see, and also what the fucking other person's gonna tell them about it. So yeah, but his ex doesn't really talk to me now. Like they went to court and he won basically. So of course, because the system supports abusers. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I just know that like maybe they'll just leave each other alone, and hopefully he will shut the fuck up and stop smearing people. But we all know they don't learn, and that they never stop. So you just ought to let them do whatever they gotta do. Well, when it comes to that, smearing people, your name or whatever, do the best you can with them. Like walk away. I don't know. If I could go no contact with all of them, all of my abusive exes, I would. But like I have kids with like two of them. I'm really not sure about my son's dad if he was like is like that, but like he's a little bit better to deal with than the other two. But although lately he's been like, you gotta give me you're supposed to give 2 days notice before, like, and I understand, like, a 1 day notice or, like, whatever, but 2 day notice? I don't know. So, like, when I went to it was, like, last weekend? Man, it doesn't even feel like it was last weekend. It feels like forever ago. Yeah, on Saturday, I think it was last Saturday, that I took my daughter and my son to, like, I took my youngest and oldest to the zoo lights. And I was gonna try to get him overnight, but he was like, I said, you gotta give 2 days notice because we got stuff going on tomorrow, blah, blah. My son was mad at him because, like, I don't know what happened, but, like, his dad was gonna try to take away his phone because, I think, punishment or something, but, which I understand, but at the same time, my son only has, his support and friends, his support system is the only, like, one that he really has is online like that. Is, you know, family's not always supportive, like, so he's like, so he got upset and he's like, I'm not giving you my phone, and, like, his dad slapped him across the face. He's almost 15 years old. You don't need to be doing that shit. You could talk to him like a person. I mean, really, at any age, you don't need to be doing that. But really, he's almost 15. You really can't, you don't need to be doing that. And so, like, it pissed his stepbrother off, and his stepbrother was about to get out and beat the shit out of his dad. So, like, I'm like, they told me that when, like, because I met them at Walmart to take him, you know, for, like, a few hours. And I had forgotten my damn water that day. I don't know why. I think I was just excited about going to see the lights and everything. So I had to go grab some water. And the nice thing is like, his dad bought, well, with their food stamps, he bought us snacks. Well, the kids' snacks and me my water and another drink. Yeah. Anyways, the two boys followed me and Chloe, and I think yeah. And they were telling me all that, and they're like, he's pissing me off. I'm like, yeah, he's pissing me off with I'm gonna give me 2-day notice. Like, I never did that to them. I never did that to the dads. When I had the kids, I'd allow them to come get them whenever. I mean, I didn't really have much stuff going on. I can understand, I guess, because, you know, it's whatever, but still, like, he sees that family enough, like, brother, whatever, like, uncle and shit, like, you don't have to, I live far away, and you guys all live in a close-knit area. I don't know why you can't just be like, okay, yeah, that's fine. That's why I didn't have it for Thanksgiving, because that's when he started that shit, like, I don't know, I just think it's dumb, and it's a stupid, if one of them's not doing some fucking asshole shit, the other is, so it seems like, even if it's a small scale like that, but it's still, like, bullshit. Whatever, though, so. Oh, okay, I know, I remember what it was. My son told his stepsister to unalive herself, and so that's why so I told my son, I was like, well, yeah, you shouldn't be saying that, even if you can't stand her, you shouldn't be saying that, but he also shouldn't have slapped you across the face, so, like, yeah. Like, you shouldn't be saying that to anybody, it doesn't matter, so. And my son be saying some racist stuff too, like, I don't know why. He doesn't get it from me. He says them as jokes, but I tell him, like, stop. Like, I tell him to stop doing that. And he's, like, there's a couple times in my videos that he said it, I was like, no, I have to redo this video, because I'm not gonna fucking post that. The thing is, like, the N-word, that's the most thing that he likes to say. But I still don't like it. I mean, I don't like it. Like, that's still, it doesn't matter what it is, it's fucked up either way. Hopefully he stops being that way. But he lives with his dad, so. But yeah, so I don't know. I think that's finally all what I wanted to share, and I need to get to cleaning because it needs to be cleaned. But I don't want to. Okay, I think to clean now.